Welcome back. Now Anna will be playing, so challenge Anna and good luck.
I'm really nervous because I have to talk and play at the same time. It's quite tough, isn't it?
It is very tough.
And I've got 25 challenges. With whom can I start?
We're talking anyway too much.
Ah, that's true.
So that's not a problem for us.
Alright, 25 challenges. Guys, I will have to pick some of you. Let's accept this challenge.
Just accept one of the...
I'm very clumsy with the mouse. You can see it, right? So
Yeah.
if I will be short on time, I think I can simply lose. Oh, and normally I'm an e4 player, but I will play d4 because I want to experiment.
Oof.
And I know that you have a great knowledge of d4,
Okay.
so I will rely on your knowledge. We are a team, so we should.
Okay. d4. He's so shocked that he doesn't want to play.
Because he prepared against my e4.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing. Let's just go knight f3. I'm a solid girl. I will see
Knight
what he
f3.
wants to do. Oh, look, I can do the same.
I love this. I love this bishop on g2.
I know, that's why I wanted to fianchetto my bishop, and now
We have either Kid or Grimfeld. We have Kid. c4, c6, knight c3. That's all mainline what you're playing.
and I have no idea about theory, so I'm just playing the natural moves. Now what?
No, well, I don't know.
I don't know what to do with my bishop. Either go. No, bishop f4 cannot be. B3, bishop b2.
Generally,
queen
they
c2,
play moves like
and try-
e4, h3, rook e1. So
Can I go for
e4,
immediate, or I have to prepare it?
I think you can go immediately.
It's funny to play openings without knowing them. I just thought that it makes the show more entertaining.
Yeah, it's nice to play h3 though, always. But you should not
I
trust
should have-
me.
Maybe I should have played that before. No, I want to, because I want to play bishop e3 and get a great control of my center pawns.
Right, let's see. Let's see. What will happen?
No, I just want to play bishop e3, queen d2, and get my rooks to the d and e5s. I think it's quite a healthy position. Oh, but I should be careful about the e pawn. Although after bishop e3, capture and d4, knight takes, it's still not hanging. Right?
Right.
Knight c5 at some point.
Bishop e3, e takes d4, knight takes d4. You have to take into consideration knight c5.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. What can I do against
Queen
knight c5?
c2. Queen e7 and rook e1.
Let's go for that. I'm not losing the pawn, right? Oh, maybe I'm losing the pawn. Who knows?
I don't know. Let's try. Let's see. Because I remember there are some lines when e takes d4, knight takes d4, knight c5, queen c2, queen e7, rook e1, knight e4, knight e4, knight e4, bishop e4, queen e4, and
some bishop move.
bishop d2 there was.
And the rook
queen
on e8
c2,
is
rook
hanging.
e8. No, we're just sacrificing the
Oh, but yeah, and bishop
queen,
f8, bishop h6.
h6. But I don't know. Let's see.
Oh,
Looks
that
interesting.
that would be beautiful if it works.
Yep. Let's see.
At least now we made him think.
That's already good.
Yeah,
That's
because
already good.
I'm very slow. Look at my time. I only made 10 moves and I spent more than a minute on them. I told you, I'm a left-handed and I move the mouse with the right hand, which is quite weird. So I'm like really clumsy.
Can't you have it on left hand?
Yeah, but since I was small, queen e7,
Right away.
just queen
Rook
c2,
e1.
right?
Yeah,
Oh, rook e1
or
better
rook e1.
maybe.
Because
it's-
maybe now ed and bishop d4.
Yeah, I like that.
That would be nice.
Anyway, we have more time, so I can
Yeah.
I can finally think. I like that position because if I can manage to play queen c2, rook d1, everything is in its place. I
Right.
have space advantage, and I think the position of black is that he still needs to develop the c8 bishop and the a8 rook, but it's not clear what to do with the d7 knight. He would have to capture and play knight c5.
Now
If
you
I-
can just centralize, no? Queen c2, rook
Yeah.
d1.
He's preparing the capture on d4 and knight c5, I believe. That's why he played a5, so that I cannot kick this knight out from
Right.
c5.
I like bishop d4.
Me too. You know, I wanted to draw a line like in our videos. I wanted to draw an arrow on the diagonal that I'm pointing at this bishop. Now what's going on?
There was not c5, was
Yeah,
there?
that's what I'm looking at, but he can capture on f3 with check.
No. Not right now.
Oh, for him. I don't understand what you mean. But anyway, we are running low on time.
We
and
have to be quick.
We have to make
why
a
not?
move.
Okay, he wants to take on f3 and take on h3, and c4 pawn is hanging in case of b3, knight f3 is there. So
What if I capture
we
it?
have to
Nah,
take
I'm
it.
a very solid
Bishop.
girl. I thought I can go there, but I want to play knight a4 and use those weaknesses on the queen side.
Couldn't you play bishop b6, knight d7, and knight a4?
Probably.
Give this
I just
bishop
wanted to play it like
c5.
this.
Also c5 and knight b6 might be interesting. She's playing in a very strategic way.
I mean, I just see this weak square on b6 and I want to put the piece there. Also c5, the c5 square I really like.
Yep,
I
agree
can
with
play
you.
c5. I can advance my pawn to c5 at any point, but if I advance it there, I cannot take it back, so I prefer to do it later.
Now you have to use this d6 square, which you love very much.
Definitely. Let's bring... no, I...
Don't you want to play...
Is he threatening c5 or not?
Maybe b5 he wants, so let's play c5.
Yeah. Anyway, those pawn advances are annoying, so let's fix the structure on the queen side. And then I want to play rook d1 and maybe rook d6. Oh, f5. Of course he wants to create counter-attack on the king side.
Rook d1 anyway?
Yeah,
we are not losing the pawn on a2 because there is always b3.
That's true. I was wondering if it makes sense to capture it to open the e5, but maybe it's not good because then e4, bishop d4. Is that good or not? No,
I would
let's
go
just
rook
play like
d1.
this. Yeah.
If he captures on e4, we should not capture it back. Okay, now he wants bishop a2, so go b3. F4 he wants.
as well.
He doesn't want bishop a2 maybe because there can be rook d7 and knight b6 or something like this, and also
Maybe.
b3 after rook d7. So we should take
But
care
what about
of
this f4 move?
Quick.
Yeah, I have to be really quick, but what should I do about it?
Okay,
Let's
is
capture
f4
once.
really
No, you don't want to capture.
I would not capture, but it's your game, so you have to decide.
I don't know. I feel like I should capture it. I'm not sure why, but f4.
Maybe that was very good to capture. That's very typical in this type of positions.
Yes, I want to get the d4 square for my bishop. Hope
Right
I
away.
haven't blundered anything.
Right away.
Yeah, maybe I had to prepare it. I'm just short on time, so I make moves.
Yeah. Complicated.
I want to
Position is
exchange these
complicated.
bishops, double on the d file, and I try to get this knight b6 at some point.
Bishop d4, or it's interesting what he will choose. Maybe bishop d4, rook d4, knight f6.
But he should always be checking if he can capture the pawn on a2. So I guess that he might
Right-
be
right now
calculating
he-
moves that...
Right now he cannot take on a2 because we take on g7 and afterwards we take on d7.
Yeah, the same trick, but he should always check it.
Right.
So it also takes some time from him.
I would play bishop d4, rook d4 and knight f6.
He should be not drinking.
No,
and,
rook
moving the
d7.
Yeah.
Queen
but
d4. Queen d4 is
I
there.
completely missed it.
No, but wait a minute. b3 anyway. Our idea was b3.
And the
b3.
check, and what can
And
I
the
do?
check, king h2. What do you want
Are
after
you
check?
sure it's good?
But what do you want after check?
Yeah, well, I don't know, but I got scared when I saw that he had queen d4 check.
Yeah, but check I anyway take on a2.
Yeah, that's true.
That was our initial idea, because maybe he thought that we wanted knight b6, and then he had this intermediate
He
check.
was right that we wanted knight b6.
But b3 was always in
Okay, let's
our
capture it.
minds also.
And
Rook d2,
now-
be careful about rook d2. Rook,
Shall I go here?
yeah, because it's hanging also.
My pieces are a bit weird, the knight on a4 and the...
But he has very,
Oh,
he doesn't have a lot of time.
Okay, I
go
want-
knight b6, because c5 is not
He will-
handing.
that's true. And then I want to do something about the queen too. I don't like it on a2.
Yeah.
Although now it works for it.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Don't panic.
I am panicking. What can I do?
You should probably take
I
on
have
d2.
to capture it, and then this pawn
and
is...
then queen c2.
And he's not gonna promote. Rook d8. Bishop
We have to try to
rook
give
e1, bishop
perpetual
f3.
or not. Bishop f3, right? Bishop f3.
Oh.
There's a mate. There's the mate. Be careful.
What am I supposed to do?
Queen c4. Queen c4.
Oh, that's true.
Queen c4, knight c4, and we have to play this exchange down, but he doesn't have time. Knight d6, or oops, it's check.
I also don't have
you're
time.
very quick.
I'm not. Why is my time running? I've made a move.
G4. Go G4.
I don't know.
G5.
I'm so slow.
Okay, F6, F7, F6, F7, F8.
We lost on time. This is unfair. Didn't I have more time?
That's because of your left hand.
Because I can't move the mouse quickly.
Okay, let's take another
Thank you for the game. It was exciting. I don't know what was going on. At some point we were better, and then suddenly...
Yeah, then suddenly it started...
Our sacrifice was...
I really liked actually his e4, e3, rook d8, rook d2.
Yes, our sacrifice wasn't really good because he activated his heavy pieces.
Right. Okay, anyway.
Thank you for the game. Let's see another challenge. Got many. Except... Hope to play... Oh, I'm right again. Let's play d4 again.
She really likes to experiment in Blitz. Or you don't want to open the secrets of your e4.
Wait, I need your help. Okay, I think I can play e4 after b5, but I've never seen d4, b5. Does it have a name?
I think it does. e6 probably not, because you can take it. Bishop b7 they play. Actually,
can I take the pawn and queen?
you can.
But
You can take
I don't
it.
understand. c5. Is this a gambit?
No, bishop b7 they play.
Can I just go back, or it's too...
I think.
Am I a chicken if I go bishop d3?
Chicken. 92. Oh, be careful, be careful. e4 is hanging. e4 is hanging.
That's true.
f3.
I hope there's no sacrifice
92.
anything.
No, you're just
I want to
extra
have
pawn.
a pawn up.
You are just
Like to
enjoying
have
the
a pawn
pawn.
up. Thank you. A c5.
Bishop e3.
I like that move.
Be
If not,
careful
the
of
diagonal would have been
c4.
annoying.
Be careful that she does not, or
Queen
he does not.
c7. Yeah, I guess I'll take this pawn.
And now you're enjoying the second extra pawn.
I guess I can't keep both of them, but with one pawn up I should be fine.
Yep.
I just want a castle. Please let me finish development, and then I'll be really happy if I can finish development.
Do we have anything interesting in chat?
You should read that because I have to play.
You see,
I
Carlsen played d4, b5 against Caruana and short played it against Kasparov.
We didn't know that. Thank you for the information. Wow.
Right.
I want to go to d6. I
They
like
also
this.
tried b5
Look
against
at
me.
the d6 square. Can I get there? No, there's no d5. I will capture it. So I just
nice.
enjoy this outpost on d6.
b4, b5, you know. You want now.
I agree. The first pawn has to advance. And let's exchange the rooks too. I like this position a lot.
Yeah. We enjoy.
Now my knight is a beast.
Yeah.
He controls so many squares. Okay, it's normal that he wants to exchange it because
Yeah.
it's such a strong piece.
He heard.
What shall I do?
What do you think about b5? I would go b5.
And you would let him capture on d6.
And I capture it back with the pawn and I play c4, c5 afterwards and enjoy this.
Okay.
Because these c pawns are anyway doubled on the c file,
You're
so
right.
it's very good for us
Yeah,
to
let's undouble
move
them.
on d6.
Capture, and then I will go c4 immediately, I guess.
Right. Bishop b7 is the only move. c4, c5. I don't think he can stop. Knight e5, bishop e2 just.
I guess he will play knight e5.
Yeah, he doesn't have.
No.
It's very difficult to suggest
He wants
anything
to
for
attack my
black.
king, but I think there's no big danger. Miss Tactics, what do you think?
No. Confirmed.
Alright. If it's confirmed, then I'm safe.
Yeah.
So I will play in the queen side, and you pay attention to my king. What do you think? Now, what shall I do?
Okay,
Can I
G3.
capture it, or it's
Why
too,
not
too
G3?
greedy? No. I like pawns. No, but after g takes h3, maybe knight h4 would have come,
Bishop E2.
and I didn't want that. f5 he will want to play.
F5.
Now what?
Wait,
Can I
queen
play?
D4 or something?
What
is
about
there?
bishop d4?
Yeah,
I
it's
just,
your game, so
I just want to kick that knight out of the center.
I have to be quiet a bit.
No, I don't think that. Of course, black has to try to attack, because if not, it's just 2 pawns down for nothing. He has to try to create attack against my king, but if white plays well, let's hope we will play well, then it should be winning.
Right.
Shall we take?
Oof, there are so many options. Yeah, why not to
I
take?
will take. And now,
Such nice position.
I don't want bishop d3, rook d5.
What do you think about
Or
queen
no,
B3?
that's nothing.
Queen B3, we want C6.
Sorry, but what was bishop d3? He wants to play bishop d3, rook g5, or
Right, rook G5.
is that so bad for me? I can play bishop e3, rook d5. I don't know. Isn't
Queen
that?
B3, what do you think about bishop D5 he has, yeah?
I want to attack this rook. I don't know why.
Okay.
Rook g5. But can I play there? f4. I don't want to open the diagonal, but maybe I'm winning material.
F4.
Am I not winning material there?
Yep. Yeah, I think. But
What do you think?
F4.
Is there some trick? A knight.
Rook D5. No. Knight F4 is not rook F4.
Okay,
You'll just.
let's go brave. Maybe. In worst case, we get a beautiful mate. Everybody
That's true.
wins.
That's true. That's really true.
I really don't see the refutation, but
I think you played a very good game.
it's
I
scary.
think you played.
This long diagonal is scary, but if we capture a piece or two, then it should be okay.
Yeah, I think you played very nice game.
Thank you.
Yeah, no attack, nothing.
It's not over yet, so it is not over yet, but we have
Wait,
bishop
Queen B3,
c4.
everything? Queen B3?
Queen b3 is better. I wanted to give the same check, but
Rook H4.
yeah.
Mate.
Let's not make a pre-move, because he might play bishop d5 and I'm losing my queen.
It happened to me very,
yes, with a
very
pre-move.
often, right? And I was like, you should never make this bishop d5, this pre-movement, because there is this bishop d5. Resign.
Thank you for the game. What do you think was the mistake? This opening is a bit dubious.
Yeah,
for sure.
For sure, if you play d4, b5, e4, you should play bishop b7.
Yes, maybe. I don't really know how this line is, so unfortunately we cannot give advice on that, but you should definitely play it precisely if you want to sacrifice the pawn.
I played many games in Blitz against b5. I also had normal game in Georgian Women Championship.
I'm white. I told you. I'm white.
You're so tricky, Jesus. You accept the challenge, then they are not playing against you. Then you accept another challenge and you're playing with white pieces. You should teach me how you're doing that.
But they don't want to play against me. Hoch Joch? My German is awful. So I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Hoch Joch? Oh, it's playing.
Oh.
Look, I got knight f3 like in the previous game.
Okay. And we have the same.
I'll do this, castle.
He was definitely watching. He was
C4.
definitely watching it.
Do you think they refuted our position already?
No.
I mean, they watched that game, they analyzed it, and now there will be some
No.
opening novelty. Can I go e4?
Yeah, there are many moves here. e4, bishop f4.
Let's go e4.
e4 is an old line, actually.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just playing the logical moves. I told you I'm not a d4 player, so this is all new to me.
The board is yours.
Can I go h3 or it doesn't make sense? Maybe it doesn't make sense. Bishop e3. I really don't know. Is this a normal move?
You should trust yourself and
I
go
like to
for
develop
it.
my pieces and defend the center, have space advantage.
Don't accept challenges from strong players. Oh.
We are trying to accept every challenge, but unfortunately we won't have time for everyone. Now my pawn... I wanted to move the queen, but then my pawn will be hanging. What I'm supposed to do? I really want to kick this bishop out
People
of
really
here.
want to see our game against Lawrence. So next time we should play Lawrence. What do you think?
I have to play against Lawrence, alright.
No? Okay.
Challenge accepted if there are no other challenges, because unfortunately there's no time for all the challenges. What am I supposed to do? Well, there will be a nice square for his knight on d4 and I'm running low on time. Can I... I don't like this move.
What are you doing? How it happened? Okay, e5.
But what shall I do now? Okay, I can go knight
well,
e2. Can I?
You
It's so weird.
should not really have allowed this.
I know, but anyway, I will try to escape.
Or is it the theory? But I think
don't know,
black is comfortable now
yeah,
after
I don't
knight
like
d4,
knight.
f5.
I don't like to allow my opponent to have a knight on d4.
Next time
Or
we
in
play e4.
Or in any central square. Now what? This is also closed. Yeah, that's why I don't play d4. This is also closed for me.
For me.
I mean, I don't even have an open file. What can I play for?
Okay.
I should try to break through somehow, but I'm supposed to do that. He wants to play b5.
I don't like it. b5 comes, f5.
Okay, I will play this just in case, but
bishop on g2.
I
it's
don't
an
know.
ugly piece.
Look at this. I'm strategically getting worse.
That's true.
What am I supposed to do here?
Okay, play, I don't know, king h2, f4.
Yeah, I
play
should.
something.
And I should play faster. He's very fast and I'm not.
Yeah, but what are we going to do on b takes c4, b takes c4, knight b6?
Lose the pawn?
No.
No,
Queen
I have
d3?
queen d3, but I don't...
f5.
I don't like this position.
That's not really nice. So let's see what should be our plan. Do we have any plan?
No. Right now, I don't. I just know that I don't like this knight on d4 and I cannot capture it. Can I exchange it? But there will be always a pawn instead of
Take.
the knight.
Quick.
Queen d3 if he attacks. Anyway.
That's very smart. That's very smart.
I'm
because
losing the pawn.
Wait a minute.
What shall I do? F4?
No. Why f4? This after a3. Okay, after a3, b3 will be weak. But he wants to play knight b6 now.
And can I go a3, rook b3?
Ah wait, knight b6, maybe rook b1.
Okay. This
rook
one.
b1. Yes,
I
that
don't
one.
know.
Yeah, that's helping us because rook c4, rook b6.
Yeah.
Ah, rook c3 he has.
Oh well.
We lost the pawn.
So what? Shall I? Oh.
We lost the pawn anyway.
What can I do?
Well, let's go a3. Let's keep this.
Let's try to trap the rook then.
Yeah. Let's try to trap the rook. We want to go rook b2, rook b1 afterwards. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm just wondering what can black do. Now the rook is a bit weird on c4, that's true. He's a pawn up, and of course if he manages to get the rook out of c4, he will be better.
Did we just trick him?
Maybe, but we must admit that we were just blundering that pawn. I mean, we didn't plan to give it up, but seems like it worked out well for us.
Yeah, I like it.
Me too, but I should play faster.
He seems to be confused.
I should play faster.
f5. He wants f4. He wants f4.
What can I do about that? But anyway, is that so?
F4. What do you think if we go bishop g5? Queen g5, rook b6.
I like it. Thank you, Miss Tactics. And if he moves the queen c7?
Queen c7, then f4 is not the threat, at least.
If he moves queen c7,
bishop e7.
Can I go bishop e7? I wanted to tell
but
you
rook
the
e2.
same.
Bishop e7, rook e2.
Sorry?
Rook
Really?
e8, sorry.
No.
I was thinking rook f7
Yeah.
and I said rook
Yeah,
e2.
I wanted to play bishop e7 too, but it's just a nice move that is not working.
Right.
Let's see. We don't have time to double the rooks on the b file, do we?
I'm not sure. I think we can because after
h6 he will play
h6 we will
later.
go bishop.
Oh, he
Okay,
takes.
he took.
Is there something against my king?
I don't think so. He just okay, he has of course compensation.
And now
Now
the
F2
f2 pawn is in.
pawn.
Can I play queen e3?
Queen e3, I like it.
Me too. I want to exchange queens. I don't want to get mated, I'm sorry. And then I captured this weak d6 pawn and the a6 pawn, and I will promote my a pawn.
Yeah,
Short
just play
summary.
fast.
Yeah. I don't think he will actually want to exchange queens. Yeah. But I can take on... Well, I can take any pawn. Which
I
one?
would play rook a2 to protect this f2 pawn.
And knight
because
f3 is not annoying. Why don't...
Knight c2 is the
But what
threat
about
now.
bishop e4?
Bishop e4 right now.
Yeah.
That's also
Don't like
possible.
it? I was calculating that move, that's why I didn't understand. I want to exchange queens and then capture the pawns.
Yeah, that's very easy actually.
Bishop, what shall I do? With
Bishop
the
g2.
Yeah, let's keep it here. Bishop d3, rook e3. I didn't
Okay,
like...
with this knight on d6, he really has... Now he wants knight f3. Now he...
Okay, I will capture this anyway, I think.
Ooh, knight f3, bishop f3, e takes f3. You have to move. Check, check.
Yeah. Now I have to move this rook.
But bishop g3 he wants.
Yeah, but this knight f3 is annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because g4, knight f3. Okay, have to be quick. I will give another check just to have it on light square and not to be attacked.
He doesn't want to draw.
I didn't offer a draw.
I
what
don't like
about-
your position.
Why not?
I don't like your
Hey,
position.
come on, I go here.
Bishop g3, what are you going to play?
I don't know, I want to advance my pawn.
No, the way he wants to play actually rook a2, knight e2 and knight g3 afterwards. Okay, he didn't play, but it was, I think, cool to play.
What about d6? Is it bad? Okay,
I don't like your position.
I'm sorry, I also don't like it.
I don't like your position.
mm.
He is just outplaying us.
Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do now.
You have to play something very fast. I don't know, rook d1 or something. Don't give up the d6.
But knight e3?
Yeah, knight e3 is there or rook g2.
I have to give it up.
Okay.
Oh, jeez, what am... Okay, no, it's not a bad
blunder.
blunder.
That's a nice mouse slip. Knight d7, d takes e7, and he cannot...
What is going on? I don't understand.
What?
Oh!
Wait.
No, this is really a mouse slip. Oh my god. You see, I play Yofu when I have no time.
Yeah.
We just
That-
lost all control of the position in the last second.
Okay, don't worry.
What was the final mistake?
I didn't like your opening. Because
But then we had an exchange up.
I don't like that exchange up because he has knight on d4. It's a beast. And
That's true.
this dark squared bishop was really good.
Yeah, I generally don't understand these two close positions.
So let's try e4 after.
Let's see the next challenge.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm black, sorry, I can't play e4.
Okay.
But I never play with black, so I think this game will not start.
No!
It started.
Miracle happened.
Okay, let's play d5. Then I wanna play knight f6.
Do you play that usually?
Yeah. I'm a solid girl, I just play e6, develop my bishop, castle.
But now after c4 you would get Catalan with bishop on d6.
Ah, well, I didn't take that into account, but
c3, I don't like c3.
yeah, neither do I.
c4 is the move. When
Let's go like this.
knight f3, g3, bishop g2, d4, c4.
What does he
That's-
want to play e4?
I don't know, go c5.
and-
c6.
I wanted to
Okay.
play e5, but maybe it's not the right way.
Yeah, why not? Let's see.
I don't know if this was good for me, but I already did it. So let's just play the game. Then
I
rook
think
e8.
you have quite normal position.
And where shall I place this bishop? Bishop g4.
I would play h6 also. Not to have any knight g5 jumps or...
Yeah.
Bishop e6, h6, and afterwards queen d7, bishop f5.
I would like to have the bishop on f5.
h6 anyway?
Yeah, I wanted to. If I could get my bishop on f5, that would
Yeah.
be nice.
Queen
And I
f6
think
is not good move. Queen f6, I'm sorry, bishop f6.
like, why not? You want to play with a pawn?
Bishop f6 is not good move.
Yeah, this is what I wanted, to have my bishop on that diagonal and then double rooks maybe.
Yeah, why not?
Some point I should play bishop.
He wants to play...
b6 too.
Yeah, I think if we play the next move, rook e8, maybe queen d4 is there and keeping an eye on a7 pawn and forcing exchange.
Yeah, I should play bishop b6 because I want to get that oh, well, okay.
Bishop
I
b6
can
anyway.
Still play it. I was wondering about b4, but after a5, b5, what is that position for me?
I would go a6.
Let's do that. I got the dark squared bishop and not him, so I'm happy. And I like that this f2 pawn might be hanging in some positions.
Yeah, actually, also bishop e4 might be interesting to keep this knight on f3 because if we change this...
okay, I keep this diagonal and want to play bishop e4. Or rook e8.
We have to outplay him now.
But finally I have time advantage. Is it the first game where I have more time?
Yep.
What about bishop?
Bishop e4 anyway?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Now what would you say, Miss Strategy, about bishop e4, rook e4? What kind of position we have? Knight versus bishop and there are rooks and queens.
I like that his pawns are on dark squares. I might capture them.
Yep.
Let's go to g6.
Rook
well,
e8. We are not
Of course he doesn't want to stay in the pin. But I don't think he can play e4 at any point. And if he cannot advance that pawn well, then this backward pawn on e2...
Yeah, also opening up position when one has two bishops. It's always good to play in open positions when you have two bishops.
I'd like to play rook e3 at some point. I just need to be careful that there's no
Very
trick.
Nice. Rook e3.
Yeah, I like the square on e3. And the dark squares in general. I already told you, I think.
Yeah.
The problem of f3 is that it also closed the diagonal of the g2 bishop, so now this fianchetto bishop is not active.
Oh, I agree with you.
I really like my bishops. The knight on d4 is fine, but my bishops are stronger.
Yeah, but he...
Can I go just rook
Yeah,
e3?
rook e3 is very good. You completely
Do you think
bust
that
him.
I will have some sacrifice at some point? You need to help me with that. What if knight c2? I cannot take on
No,
f3,
knight
can
c2
I?
you can take on c3 just.
Wait, what is f4?
No, this is
e4 square.
nice. This is nice.
Because bishop e4, king g1. Am I
Wait,
sure?
wait. Play rook. Oh, I want something connected to rook c3 and bishop d4.
Me too, but is it working now?
If we play rook, bishop e4, king g1 check. Okay, just
what?
but f4. What does he want? Let's
don't know.
play something like.
Can I just go h5?
Why don't you go bishop h5? What is
bishop h5?
No, h5 is good move.
I want to
bishop
play
h5?
h4.
What was
just
the point
weaken
of
his
bishop
king.
h5? Okay, h4. Oh, I like h5. I like
Thank
h5.
you.
Good move.
It's a positional move that is attacking at the same time.
Oof. Bishop e4.
I think so.
Okay, you can also take on c3 actually.
Do we want to take that pawn?
Why not? Rook c3.
Well, it's not running away.
Hmm.
But okay, he wants to play knight e5.
I would take it.
If you want to take it, then we will take it with the queen. And we will play an endgame. I'm sorry, I can't avoid it.
Okay. You were
Oh,
just
you're a
attacking on
foil.
the king side with h5,
Yes.
h4, and you just... Ah.
But why not to win a nice endgame if we can?
Yeah.
Look, I will even take this. And then I want to go rook b3.
Okay.
And this is just another pawn up, isn't it?
That's really good, yeah. That's quite simple, very easy.
Although it will be an opposite colored bishop endgame, but we will take all the pawns on the
Yeah.
queen side. Oh, thank you for the game. Thank you all.
Okay, great.
Oh, we were supposed to play e4. Don't worry, I will not close the position. c4.
Why not to go knight c3 and win like they bet us?
That's true.
Okay.
You don't want to go g3.
No more
Knight
g3.
c3. Then I will play e4, but you have to help me out.
Why does she want to try d4? I don't understand.
Okay, is it like bishop e2 and castle?
As if I'm an opening expert.
Yes, you are.
Come on.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Here you could either play bishop e3 or castle. Castle is main. Bishop e3 I would play.
Yeah. That was good. I take a piece, then she says castle. Then I take the king
But
and
it's
she
not
says
my
bishop
game.
e3.
It's not my game.
I know, but
Bishop
now
g5.
what? All right. I like this.
Bishop h4.
I think I should learn d4. Unless I close the whole position and I don't like it anymore.
Generally they play here g5, bishop g3.
Can
so
I?
knight c6.
Strange, isn't it?
I think d5 they go, but I don't really remember. So
Let's go.
I'm not sure. But
Am I supposed to play h3 or it's okay like this?
I think.
Can I castle queenside? I mean, if I play g4, or that's too much.
But afterwards they want knight kingside or queenside.
Queenside. If I can play g4,
Yeah,
queen d2, can I?
Yeah, of course.
Like
We can try anything. We can try anything. Come on,
I'm
it's
wondering
bliss.
if it's normal or it's just my idea because this knight on h6 is very tempting. I want to
But
attack
your
it.
ideas are always good. But now I'm a bit afraid of g5 and knight g6.
Yeah, this f4 square is unpleasant.
Yeah. He
But
also
he didn't
can.
play it.
Yeah,
So
but
queen d2.
he always
Oh,
wants
the
this.
bishop h6, of course. What about g5?
You should never try opening which you don't know in blitz because you end up in this kind of position.
I'm okay. I'm enjoying it. I can go h4, h5, and I try to play like Miss Tactics.
Don't try. Don't try. Your missed strategy. It's really good. Strategy is very good. What does he want now?
Well, capture our pawns.
He wants f4.
Yeah, and threatening
He
on
wants
g4
a
too.
strategic idea to kind of make your bishop completely dead.
I have to capture the pawn, I guess.
Yeah, and we will have terrible position with white again.
Oh, but it's not so bad actually. What about queen?
He still wants f4. Or not.
I don't mind. Queen
Okay.
c2. I'm sacrificing the g4 pawn because then I have mate on h7. And now this is the moment when I don't know what to do with this knight. Knight, I guess I have to
D2.
go to d2. And I should play faster again. I would like to castle.
What do you think if we castle and sacrifice after?
f4
f4 he
is
wants.
threat
G takes f5
and
and-
castle.
or bishop g4.
Do we have time for that?
I don't know. E3 is there also. Bishop
Okay,
g4. Why
let's
not?
go bishop g4.
Oh my God! Knight e5 and d3 f3 squares. That's
Yeah, this is a
That's not really.
positionally horrible game.
But e4 is hanging.
But
Don't.
I wanted to give mate, and you see this is what happens when I try to play like Sopico.
Take on f5.
That at the end I have these holes in the position and I don't give mate, and she gives mate. So she can have these structural weaknesses and give mate. When I try to give mate, it doesn't work out for me. I cannot capture it with a queen.
Yeah, and play bishop e6 on check.
Maybe he wants to play knight e5. I give a check,
Check.
anyway.
Yeah. C4 is hanging.
But I want to castle so badly, can I? But knight c4.
Knight C4.
What am I supposed to do? Knight f3 is a...
Castle, castle, castle. Castle.
Knight f3 was a nice knight fork.
Okay.
Now what?
Now what?
I go like this. I want to go to h5 with the queen. And pray.
No, why? H4, H5, H6.
Okay. You believe in this attack? If you believe in it, I believe in it too.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah?
Why not?
Okay, so h4, h5, h6. I'm a bit worried about my king. And this knight on c4.
Come on, we're going to give the mate.
Can he play... Oh, it doesn't make sense. b5. I'm a bit worried about b5.
B5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice move.
And I'm worried that he's watching the show. So if I say that I'm worried about b5, he will play b5.
B5, that's...
Please don't play b5.
Please.
Thank you. Ah, but maybe this check is not so... not so pleasant either. b5. Ah, such a rude...
H4 with tempo.
Okay.
The drawback... I know, he wanted to pretend that he was not watching the show, so he gave check.
Wait. Now he's threatening to take or not? H4. I mean h5. Anyway, right?
Yeah, before queen c4. Oh no, even hg and...
Now what? Capture? Should I capture it?
Yeah. Do you have any other option?
And now...
h6.
I like it. I want to play queen h5 then if he captures the
But
pawn.
he won't capture it.
Okay. Bishop e5, you mean?
Bishop e5.
And then...
Oops.
Well, this knight on c4 is really annoying, and I have to exchange queens in a position where I'm...
Okay, you have to
pawn
exchange
down.
your...
And
It will be made soon. But maybe you can use this rook g file. Yes,
I
exactly.
want to do that. I want to go rook g7 and double the rooks and rook g8. Mate, that's what I'm hoping for, but I think this is not an objectively good position for white.
Yeah.
Ah, this is a pawn down, and this knight on c4 is very well placed. But okay, I have a bishop on e6, which is quite annoying. His king cannot move, and in the endgame he would need to activate his king at some point.
Yeah.
Cutting his king. That's
h6.
something.
Very good. That reminds me of a game against
Uh-oh.
Kosintseva. I played such...
I will take it.
I
don't know
also
why.
played. What does
Is
it
that
want?
so bad?
No. Doesn't seem bad at all. b4 was a bit of mystery.
Okay, I escape. Rook takes a2, and now of
Okay,
course
be
rook g-
careful.
Yeah, he wants to win my rook.
A1.
So,
That
What-
was very nice.
what's
That
up?
was very nice, actually.
what shall I do? And I have to be quick.
Okay, so let's not panic and play king c1. We want draw.
Draw? Can I offer a draw through the camera?
Draw.
Rook f8. And now what?
Okay, he cannot.
Yeah, but I cannot move my rooks, and I have to be very quick. Panic, panic, panic. I have to move this rook. What am I supposed to do? Move the king all the time?
Yeah.
Seriously, this is my plan.
It's
Oh,
terrible.
this is ridiculous. How did we get this position?
I don't know. Move the king.
King e1.
There.
I don't know. Ooh, threatening mate. Quick, and I'm running out of time. I'm not getting mated, almost.
Bishop g4 was very bad move.
I know, but what could I do? I'm getting
Nothing.
mated anyway. I
Very
don't
nice
have
play.
time. No, this was awful.
He played very good game. Bishop e6,
I
one
go
last
back.
chance to keep the mate.
Thank you for the game. This was. I should definitely not play d4.
Yeah,
Why am I,
I
playing
told you.
Why am I playing d4 when
Don't
I don't know
play.
anything about d4? Never played d4 in my life.
Last one.
We
Last
accept
one.
one more challenge. I'm white. e4.
Yep. Spanish.
Oh,
He's Spanish.
look, I also have a Spanish flag.
Right.
It's because I live in Spain, but I'm Hungarian and she's Georgian.
He also doesn't want to play.
No, no quiere
Come
jugar
on.
conmigo. Let's abort this game if he doesn't make a move and find a new challenge. Oh, I lost rating during this Banter Blitz session. That's annoying.
Me too.
Let's accept this one. And I'm black. Okay, nobody wants to play. Nobody wants me to play e4.
Yeah.
Let's see if this game is on. Let's play d5. And here I play e6. You would play c6 and capture the pawn.
I actually start sometimes with e6 and then play c6 because I hate this exchange variation. Call spot.
I actually play it normally with another move order, but why not experiment? You know me. I like to experiment.
Okay. Let's see. We should definitely win.
Should definitely
This
play
one.
faster at least.
This one we should win. To end the Banter Blitz with a win.
Actually, this is not how I'm normally playing the line, so I'm a bit confused. But let's develop the pieces at least.
Knight g3 is weird.
I will just go queen
You
d7.
could not play g5?
Oh, why did I not play g5? Oh,
I don't know, g5
yeah, I've never seen knight g3, but I'm just... Yeah, you're right, I should have played g5 and trapped the bishop. Now, after knight f5, the knight g3 move really made a sense. Yeah, this was a really...
No,
no,
knight e7
that's-
is there. No knight g6. I don't know. Bishop d8, that's ugly, but...
It is ugly, but let's do it and try to play knight g6. Why did I not play g5? I played so quickly queen d7. I
Yeah.
played very automatically and I didn't even pay
But
attention.
be careful with knight g6, because he can take knight h6 and afterwards bishop g6 and queen g6. Will there be something?
But I
or
have
you have
queen
queen
g7. I think it's okay.
Let's see.
You know, I feel like Jan whenever I drink from a mug. Bishop g3.
Okay.
Well, this d6 square, let's... Oh, what am I doing? I just want to move the bishop. I color the whole c file.
I am afraid for... He had knight g6 for sure. He had knight
Knight
h6
b- Yeah, probably.
before, because you couldn't have queen
But
g7. He would take an
I
and c7
scared
would
him,
be
that's
hanging.
the point. You know, I just scared him with my moves.
g6 is hanging. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Knight f8, go back.
I was wondering if I can go knight h4, but maybe it doesn't make any sense.
Knight e7.
Yeah.
That's also possible, but what are you going to do on e4? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's try
Okay.
to attack the d4 pawn at least. Queen b6 or rook d8?
Rook d8. Oof, I'm scared.
Ah. It's okay to be scared. Let's go to this really nice d5 square. If I don't get mated, I like my position, but
Yeah.
there's a slight chance that my king is not.
I don't know, knight e4, knight d6, knight c5, it seems all very
Yeah,
scared.
I
But you
know.
have knight b4.
Luckily, I have knight b4. Now, what is this? Let's calculate.
Knight b4 anyway?
I can capture to everything, or it doesn't. No, it doesn't make so much sense. Yeah, let's. But knight b4, knight takes e7.
I like knight
let's-
b4, knight e7.
Yeah.
Take everything and play on
I should-
d4.
I should
bad pawn.
definitely eliminate this bishop because that was the one that I thought that would give me a mate.
Right.
So after knight takes d3, I will be happy.
Knight e7 he has to take. Otherwise we will take on d3.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
he
would.
can have, let's say, queen e2, knight d3 and knight e7.
Yeah.
But better to take now. Bishop h7 doesn't make any sense because king h8 and
Well.
the d4 pawn will be hanging afterwards, no?
Yeah. No, it's hanging anyway. The question is where to go with the queen. Queen e2? Can I just capture on d4 anyway?
Yeah, I would do that. I love pawns.
I know. Bishop h7, but now he has to go queen e4. And then what?
Queen e4.
Queen b1. It's just
Take on d4.
I
Just
expected,
enjoy the extra pawn.
I expected queen e4. Now I think I'm just a pawn up. Isn't it a simple pawn up?
Yep.
So I will want to exchange pieces. Bishop f5.
Take everything. Take everything on d1. Why
I
not?
wanted to play queen c5. Doesn't it make sense?
Yep. Also
I
very
like
good
this
move.
Sometimes even I threaten some tactical motives. Can I just take on
rook d1. Very nice. Very nice game. Rook b1.
Let's capture the queen.
I can easily suggest moves
Nobody
here.
wants to resign against us, so let's take the bishop too. I don't know.
Extra queen.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the game. And thank you for joining us for this Banter Blitz session. I think we don't have time for more challenges, but we are sure that at some point we will be back for another Banter Blitz session. But tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central
We are
European
waiting for
time,
your questions.
we will have a special talk show with Lawrence Trent. So tomorrow at 5 p.m. your questions should be in the comment section of the article about the question and answer session. So any question about life, about love, about chess, but not variations. Don't ask which variation you recommend against the Najdorf. Ask about anything general. We won't have a chessboard with us, but we will answer any question.
Right.
It will be a very nice time. I'm really looking forward to this talk show.
Me too. And I enjoyed this Banter Blitz very much, so I hope you did also.
We kinda blundered in some of the games, but it's
Well,
not so easy to
We
talk
were not in the best
and play at the
shape.
same.
Right. But it was very interesting. It was my first Banter Blitz.
It was my first live Banter Blitz too.
Right. Cool.
See you tomorrow at 5 p.m.
See you. Bye.
2014 was a great year for chess. Chess24 brought you live interactive broadcasts from top tournaments. A play zone where you can take on opponents from all around the world 24/7. Interactive beginners courses, ensuring you pick up the basics fast while having fun. A tactics trainer to sharpen your chess by solving puzzles adapted to your level. Hundreds of interactive videos. Chess24 on mobiles and tablets. Most features are free, but limited for registered members. Chess24 is offering a special premium membership for just $99 per year. See you at chess24.com.